Our topic now is water restoration and mold remediation. We're joined once again with Jerry Berg. Jerry, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Got a lot of new things going on at Intek, not only the technology, but there's been a little transition. Tell us about that.
Well, my sons are taking over. They're now both minority shareholders, and it's very exciting to know that the business will transition into the next generation, and they've had lots of experience, and I think they'll do just fine.
I think they'll do better than fine. They've had a great leader for all these years, been around since 1984. Now, the Intek name is known throughout our community, but you also have locations in Brookings and Yankton. Give our viewers that haven't heard of Intek or haven't worked with Intek an idea of what products and services you carry.
Intek has a full-service carpet cleaning company, full-service furnace and duct cleaning company. We do a lot of water remediation. We do fire restoration. We do construction after fire or water damage, and we have a full-service janitorial company.
Today we're going to talk about water restoration and mold remediation. First, when a pipe breaks, the basement floods, what's the first thing I should do?
Well, the first thing you should do is call your insurance company. The second thing you should do is call Intek. Once we've been called, we'll come over and start the process. It depends on what caused your problem, because there's a number of different approaches to take, and once we've established that, we'll do what's necessary.
Jerry, you've been around for a long time, built a very large company with thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Why is that important when it comes to a water job?
Well, it's very important. Just the way you approach a water job, you start with the right extraction equipment, normally a truck mount. Sometimes it's in an upper level of a building where you can't reach it, so then you need portable equipment. You need to get your dehumidifiers and dryers set up quickly. You need to have the carpet pulled, the pad removed, so you can start drying that in place. You need to move all the contents, especially if it's in a lower level. Then you work towards getting the base pulled and laid out so it can dry, and maybe some sheetrock cut so that the interior of the wall will dry. I mean, it's a very involved process.
Okay, so Intek performs all of that work, but sometimes the unforeseen result of that is mold. Tell me how you handle that.
Well, mold is something that you got to work with a testing company, somebody that'll come in and take air samples or tape samples to find out where the mold is, to find out how much mold, to find out which generation of mold it is, whether it's something that's just getting started or whether it's been around long enough to reach a point where it's going to cause you some harm. And with that done, and we've specified the areas, then we can start doing the remediation. We'll cut the sheetrock out. If that's necessary, we'll wipe the whole place down. We'll do HEPA vacuuming of everything. And so when we're done, the testing lab comes back in, checks it out to make sure that we've done a good job.
One thing I really love is the fact that once the mold has been certified as done properly, you can then go back in and put the room together.
We can. We have a whole bunch of carpenters, if you will, that will go back in and sheetrock it. It's as good as it was before you ever had a water problem.
And that's one thing I really love about Intek. It's really a call to the insurance company, a call to Intek, and the job gets done start to finish. Jerry, thanks for being on.
Thank you.